Alright, Brian with Curbside Property Services here, and here we are on another fun adventure in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by, I won't even say what that is. You can get the idea, but I'm standing in this very sketchy upstairs cold unit right now that clearly has been neglected. Yeah. Funny, I go from a storage unit earlier where I got to deal with HIV kits, test kits no less, that were open, to this. Yeah. Sorry, the other one we just looked at in Monroe. Looks like it has bed bugs. That's cool. There's a van out back with possibly somebody living in it, or was. And yeah. When do you think they clean that last? Huh. Oh my god. Oh. Good god. And yeah. Look at the rise on that step. 10 inches.
Don't touch the walls.
Oh, I'm not touching anything. It's
smeared on the walls.
Oh, dookie on the walls?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, yeah. Cool. Extra money. Yeah, when you smear dookie on the wall, or fecal matter, if you will, price goes up. Yeah. Well, at least when you get a bed frame out, you can just use shovels. These are not ones where you generally just go feeling around with your hands. Don't know what you're going to find, but I don't know what was in this big cage, but you got out. Yeah, I know.
This was the dining room, living room. Oh no,
yeah.
That's the bathroom over there.
Yeah, I saw the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Jackpot. Alright, let me go fishing over in that corner. Literally. Craftsman power tools. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude. Look at that I can't, this is hard to pick up on camera, but look at the cobwebs. Oh, there it is. Oh. What is going, there's a freezer in there. I don't even know how far this goes. Oh. Wow. Well, this panel's about 6 foot, well, 5 foot tall, give or take. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, must have been a window. Oh. God. I don't know if anybody wants to cook on top of this. Eggshell.
Your kitchen.
Oh, what's in the crock pot? Oh. I'm so wrong for getting excited by stuff like this. Oh, cool. Hole in the floor. Look at that. There is a basement, too. A partial basement.
Bet you this goes to the van.
Yeah, it's a Ford key. Alright, wow. Look at the stove.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Oh, wow.
What happened? Oh, cobweb. No. Gross. I can deal with bed bugs and roaches and rats, but cobwebs? No.
What did I find on the floor by the door here?
I have my limits. That's probably the old set. You can see if it works in that.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh my god, yeah.
Yep, it does.
Locksmith must have lost it. We'll stuff him in there and I'll let her know.
This key actually works really well.
Oh, good. Dude, I don't even want to go down there. Alright, I'm going to stop the video for the sake of having something to hold on to, and, oh my god, why? Alright, we'll get back down this. Alright guys, another, curbside sketchy video here. So, this is the basement stair or whatever. That's supposed to connect to here, or supposed to whatever. Clearly, no bueno. And, this sketchy post goes up to, you know, one of the main beams over here. How cool is that? Speaking of cool, I'm 6'4". Why am I always in these spaces? You know, I'm crouched down and I can basically touch the floor joist. So, yeah. I ain't fishing back there. But fortunately, it's not too bad. I mean, I don't know. I guess I've changed my standards on what that actually is. But, yeah, here we go. Not horrible. I'm waiting for a shorter piece of wood and a sawzall so I can brace this up so it's safe for, well, safer. It's certainly not going to be the code, but whatever. You enter this house, you're at your own risk anyway, to be honest. But look at that. Look at that main beam right there. Oh yeah. Can't imagine why the floor's sagging upstairs. Oh, and you can see it too. This right here should be further up here. Yeah. By the way, if I turn my light off down here, this is all the light I have, which is literally just from right up there. So, all right, back to work. And back to the video. Hold on, I gotta carefully. Yeah, that's safe. Good thing I was 6'4" and I can skip 2 steps. Oh, assuming those don't break. All right, we are done down there. Now, yeah, you can put that stuff away. You can put the stuff away. I'm just doing this real quick. So as you can see, this room's nice and empty. We left the board up for here. Ooh, I didn't even touch it, fell. So yeah, this whole floor is jacked. There's probably a good 6-inch drop from here to where my foot is. But nasty bathroom. Smells better now, actually. A little more fresh air. And then this room over here, which remember this is the one that was stacked up to about here with heavy trash bags. There was a dryer, thankfully not a washer, a dryer, and a chest freezer over here, and some kind of cabinet or something like that. But that's, oops, forgot this. But, hold on. Okay. Now, this wonderful living room, I think, all done. Before this trailer goes to the dump today, we're at a little over 7,000 pounds already of crap. A lot of it came from this room. So that's all that. Little tiny goofy access thing here. Wonderful holes in the wall that existed before we were here. Oh, I can still smell it up here. Racoon poop, and well, hopefully that was it. So nice and empty. Yeah, there's chocolate smear marks on the wall. Let's just assume that's chocolate. So this room here, all nice and done. Alright, we figure we start off our second day by getting rid of this freezer. Stand-up freezer. Anyone want to guess how bad this smells? We're going to show you because, you know, some people like gross stuff. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. Blech. Oh, that's so gross. Next. Oh. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. This thing weighs a lot. It's a freezer that's full of liquid, not food. Yeah. I'll pop the lid in a second because I'm only going to do this once. This thing is so gross. Hold on a minute. Look at that. Gross. Alright. Hold your breath. Ugh. Oh my god, this is horrible. You know, even after COVID with only like 20% of my smell, you could smell this down the block. Oh god. Blech. Hey, chicken breast. Wonder if that's any good. There's mice poop in the freezer. Sweet. Ugh. Oh, it's so gross. That matches that fridge. Yeah, well, this is why we charge what we charge. Because nobody else wants to do this. At least it's not in the business. But, yep. Hooked up a winch to the trailer. I had a video on that like 2 years ago. This thing's wonderful for stuff like this because we don't want to empty this thing out, and we can take it to the dump to where they don't care if it's full. So, yeah. How would you like your house, by the way, being this close to the road? Literally. 2-lane road, 55 or 70, whatever you can do. Yeah, and your house is down, like below the surface of the road, probably, it's hard to tell, but 5 feet roughly. So a car comes off the road, it's going right into your living room. Maybe through it, actually.